yesterday. I kind of like being able to talk a little bit more for each track. So this is for Dracarys Fit 2019-02-05 for the gym. Okay, so gym, you'll see on your tasks today, your notes for your strength that you're starting with says warm up with competitor triples of the same movement that you're doing for your strength, which is a push jerk. So, your push jerk looks like this. Okay, dip, dip, drive, squat underneath that bar, mini squat, right, power squat, with your arms straight, catching it, standing up. So what's a competitor triple? That's where, as you receive it, the bar from overhead, you're bending your knees to kind of soften that catch, which then is the bottom of your dip. So then you can immediately drive and jerk. So you'll do that 3 times. Looks like this. Okay? So that's your competitor triple to warm up. What that does is going to warm you up for your explosiveness and the strength and the aggression that you need. All right, then for your strength, you absolutely can reset in between. So as it gets heavier, it might end up looking like this. Okay, perfectly fine. Do not drop and reload and count it as a double. Your hands do need to stay on the barbell for that cycle. Get up to a heavy double or a PR if you can. Remember, some point about dip, driving, and push jerking. Your dip and your drive is the only time when you kind of want your knees coming a little bit forward and that back is staying straight as if you're sliding along a pole, okay? So we're not squatting and leaning forward and pushing that wall or the PVC away from us. Dip, drive, and then squatting and catching underneath. What you're doing, remember, is putting some momentum on that bar and giving it some weightlessness and giving you time to drive underneath, very aggressively push that bar up. Something else we want to make sure that we're doing is when we're in our receiving position, that our core is tight, belly button in, ribs down, zip those ribs down to your pelvis, and locking that bar out, and we're not overarching, okay? So, we'll receive it and stand up, we're not here, straight line, okay? Then, you're going into a Metcon, which is an AMRAP. You've got rope climbs, and remember, if you do not have access to a rope, you can sub out 1 knee to elbow, 1 chin up, and then do 3 sets of that, approximately, for a 12-foot, or 4 sets of that for a 15-foot. All right, so your knees to elbow, pull-up combination would look something like this. This angle, so we'll see. There it is. Okay. Right, so it looks like this. Great. Knees to elbow. And pull. Chin up. Okay. So that's your substitute rope climbs if you don't have access to a rope. See if I can get myself back in the frame. One day I'll have a film crew. Okay. D-ball cleans from the ground up over your shoulder. If you don't have access to a D-ball or you can't do the weight of the D-ball that you have access to, you can substitute squat cleans with the weight that's prescribed. And then strict press with your barbell from the ground, please. If you need to use your rack, you can, but you should be able to power clean it up. No hips, squeeze your butt, bar up overhead, full extension, and press. Okay? Remember again, as we're doing this, it's not an incline bench. Keep your back nice and tight, support your spine, pull through up top. You should be able to see your face from the side, okay, with your arms straight up overhead. Then, you do have a third piece, a conditioning piece. One time through, get it done as quickly as possible. Have fun with it. We need our cardio, and because your heart is a muscle as well. Then you do have a skill, bar muscle ups. Do not tear your hands. That should be in bold in the notes. I want you to work on either your kick. So remember, a bar muscle up kick, we're hanging from the bar, is a Superman hollow rock, hips to bar, left pull down, flip, and up. Okay? Superman hollow rock, flip, and up. Alright? You can do transitions like that with the PVC and work on it, jumping bar muscle ups. Work on just the kick, working on that hips to bar and the left pull down, flip, turn over. Let me know if you have any questions about that. All right. I'm holding on to this. I will drop it. Enjoy your workout, Jim.